Hey everybody, I'm Ken Brant and I'm an artist. In this video I am painting my second onion painting, which I really think came out beautifully, and so you're going to see that process. And again, with this video, much like the previous video, there's some talking. So the video is, real time, and I'll talk and explain what I'm doing. And then there's periods where I don't do much talking. So I sped those areas up so you can just see the process itself. And if there's anything about my technique or my process that you would like more information on or more explanation, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Oh, and also don't pay any attention to my hair in this video. I was having a bad hair day and there was just nothing I could do with it. So here's the video. Okay, so here's my setup for the onion, and I wanted to do an onion again because this time, as you can see, I got a lot of bits and pieces coming off the onion, and there's some translucency I want to get. So I want to try for a different texture and a richer color in the painting. So we're going to go with this onion right here for my setup. Okay, we're going to use a little bit titanium white. Some Windsor lemon, some yellow ochre, some cadmium red light, some quinacridone magenta, some burnt sienna, some asphaltum, and some ivory black. Now, did I choose these colors for any particular reason? Yes and no. I take a look at my setup and I try to identify what colors I see or what colors I need to mix together to make the colors that I see. So like, for instance, there is the light green on the top of the onion, and I'm thinking the yellow Windsor lemon and the titanium white and a little bit of the yellow ochre would make that green. At least I'm hoping it does. So that's what I'm doing. That's how I pick my colors. Will I use all of them? I may not. So at least I have them and I can play with them. And that's really what I do, because the color isn't what's important. It's the values and how you get the values in your painting. So, I mean, the onion can be not the same color as what it is in real life. As long as the values are correct, it will look correct to the person viewing the painting. So for the background color, I am going to, my setup actually has like an olive drab color background. So I kind of want to stick with that. And how I achieve that olive drab color is I mix the lemon or the yellow and some purple together. And the purple kind of grays down the yellow and makes it kind of a drab green, almost olive drab. And the only reason I know this is because I've mixed this color before, so that's how I know this. So what I'll do now is I'll darken it and lighten it, like where I want the lighter colors. I may add some lemon yellow to the mixture to lighten it up, and I may add ivory black to the mixture to darken it in the areas where I need shadows. I'm gonna add some Old Masters Merge for medium, and what that does is that it kind of makes it mixes with the paint, and it actually makes it very almost like a pudding consistency. It's not real thick, but it's not real loose either, and it stretches the color. So, like say for example, you know, I want to push my paint further on the canvas, and instead of scrubbing, it will allow me to get more paint on my brush, and I can paint it a little bit easier than trying to scrub the color into the canvas. And I'm just applying it. Generally, I just like to cover my canvas. I like to try to get the canvas completely covered with all the colors, or at least the basic colors, not all the colors. I like to add colors later. So it's just a lot nicer to I guess it helps me set up my values easier when I see all the colors and everything is filled. I don't have the white to contend with, and I can see, based on what I'm looking at on my setup, I can see exactly what my values need to be, and I can adjust them accordingly. Like I said, the color isn't what's important, it's the values. I'm not saying that you could make, like for example, this onion any color you wanted. I guess you could. I don't know why you would, but I guess you could make this onion purple, and it would still look like an onion as long as your values were correct. And this is just the different aspects of the folds in the fabric that I'm kind of trying to put in there. And you know, I do that with you always make fabric look like fabric as long as you have the three basic values. So obviously here's the dark shaded area of the fabric, and what I'll do next is I'll put in the lighter color. And then the final part would be to put in the lightest color, and it gives you that effect of a fold in the fabric. So here you can see what I mean about scrubbing in the color. This is what that Old Masters Merge kind of helps with. Kind of helps the paint flow on the canvas a little bit better, so you're not scrubbing it in, trying to cover all the white. So here I am putting in this lighter color. I'm not really sure if I'm digging this color. We'll have to see once I get the rest of this painted in what this background really looks like. Not sure if I really like it, because this could be competing with the green and the onion. Now, to have some color from the background in the foreground isn't going to be, it's not going to hurt nothing. It's just I'm not sure if that's really the way I want to paint this. I may want this darker. And olive drab is, you know, it's not one of the prettiest colors. It doesn't have to be pretty though. So yeah, those are these brief moments of non-talking that I tend to have when I'm filming myself painting. I normally like to have the music playing, but can't really have some kind of music playing in the background that I'd like to have and make the video, because you know they don't like having radio music playing on your videos. You could do it. I mean, you know, if I wasn't interested, you know, if I didn't want to monetize the video, then it's no big deal. But and I'm just putting in just various colors here, just kind of, you know, trying to give it a fabric-y feel. Now what I did here, instead of adding the lemon yellow to lighten up this color, I added titanium white just to kind of give it a different lightness effect as opposed to the yellowy. So we'll see how that plays out. If I don't like it, you just change it. That is the wonderful thing about oil paints. If you don't like it, you can just change it. Paint over it. Scrape it away. You know? It doesn't matter. So yeah, so basically this, okay, so I got the background color in. And I don't know if I really care for it. That's the thing. I just don't know. I could really just darken this up. Make it a lot darker. We'll have to see. When we put the onion in there, get the color in for the onion, we'll have to see. I really would like a richer color effect here, as opposed to not. Okay. All right. let's put some onion color in there. Payne's Gray and Titanium White mixture that I got going here, and it really, because the onion is not white, I see gray. There's grays, but there's a lot of green in here. I haven't put in the green yet, but I will, obviously. Here's the green. Yeah, see what I mean about the green taking over the... It's the same color as the background green. I need to change that. It's not quite what I want. For coaching and information on how to move your painting to the next level, make sure you give me a call at area code 607-481-9442. That's area code 607-481-9442. And make sure you visit my website at kennethbrant.com. And while you're there, sign up for my email newsletter and be placed into a drawing for a free painting. So again, remember, visit kennethbrant.com and call area code 607-481-9442.